What's up, guys? It's Super Cobra Vapor here, and I got a bottle of ejuice that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today, and this one is by Fluffed Up Industries. The flavor is Green Street. It is 3 milligrams of nicotine. It's an 80-20, so 80 BG, 20 PG. You know how I do it around here. And, yeah, so established 2015. That's actually pretty cool. I've never seen an ejuice company actually do something like that. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so if you're wondering what the flavor profile of this ejuice is, I got it right here pulled up on my phone, ready to go. I'm just going to scroll down. Alright, let's see. Is a frozen key lime pie filled doughy cream puff topped with key lime icing and sprinkles thrown in a blender with creamy ice cream. That sounds amazing. It sounds weird like reading it, but it makes sense because I have been vaping on this because I wanted to see what it tastes like. I'm that type of person. But yeah, frozen key lime pie filled with doughy cream puff topped with key lime icing and sprinkles thrown in a blender with creamy ice cream. All right. So yeah, and the vape shops obviously all offer a nozzle cap, but levels of nicotine 0, 3, and 6. So a lot of you higher nicotine people, you're not going to be able to get it in a 12. So yeah, kind of sucks for you guys, but whatever. I got mine in a 3 because that's what I'm at right now. So yeah, and I do want to say one thing before we get into this. In a previous video on my other channel, the last video I uploaded, I was dipping in that video, and I kind of feel bad about it now because I told you guys I never was going to use like smokeless tobacco ever again. But I was in a pinch. I was out of ejuice for about a week and a half, and I had $3 on me, so I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go ahead and get me a can of dip, which it was actually a 2-for-1, so yeah, whatever. But I hope you guys forgive me on that. Anyways, let's get into the actual review of this video. So here we go. Smell, taste, vapor, you guys know how it goes. Okay, so I'm definitely getting a hint of the key lime. Mixed with like a little... I hate to say it, but it kind of smells like cookie dough. Lime and cookie dough. And a little bit of vanilla ice cream on the, in the mix. It's really weird. So because I like the way this smells, I give it a 10 out of 10 on the smell. I know that's being a little bit too generous, but I honestly like it. It smells really good. It makes for a great air freshener, and I've talked to several people who vape, and they say, yeah, vaping makes good air fresheners. So, fuck it, why not? Alright, so the taste. This shall be interesting. I got it at 115 watts, and this is like my airflow setup right now. Because like I said, I was out of ejuice for about a week and a half, so like, I gotta work my lungs up again. And besides, I notice when I have the airflow wide open, it literally mutes the flavor to nothing. Vapor's there, but it just mutes the flavor. Alright. Alright, so the key lime, or the lime, it's toned down. It's like, it's not overly powering. It's not like completely sour. Like, you know, like if you've ever had like Coke with lime, it's kind of got a little tartness to it. This is nothing like that. It's really sweet. On the inhale, you get the dough. On the exhale, you get a little bit of ice cream, and then what they say was in here, cream puff topped, or cream puff. So yeah, but I gotta say, best ejuice I've had in a key lime custard. I think that was what the guy said it was, like key lime custard or something like that. And I noticed one thing: all the custard e-juices taste the same for the most part. Other than they're just like little different flavor profiles. Like the blueberry custard was different from the other custard e-juices I have, and it's a disaster. when it comes to e-juices. It's like really hard to explain, but most of all the custard e-juices taste the same, other than like the blueberry, and then you have like the what was that other one? My cousin had one that was also a custard, but like the base profile of it always tasted the same. It was weird. But anyways, let's get back to the actual review. I'm just rambling on now. Alright, so the taste, 10 out of 10, top notch. It's got a really smooth flavor. It's not one of those e-juices that just like comes at you full force. Alright, so I think we're going to do this wide open airflow. You see what I mean? I start to get like a little choky there for a second. But other than that, it's not bad. And keep in mind, I'm still using the fused Claptons. So yeah. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get another hit. Oh yeah. Vapor. It is out there, man. Doing those long inhales is going to take a lot to get used to again, but it's manageable, even for somebody who hasn't been vaping for about a week. But I give the vapor production a 10 out of 10 because it's 80-20. I mean, that's to be expected. It's a thicker viscosity e-juice, and it just works perfect. And I think the wicking job I did, because like I did when I found out that my grandmother was bringing me to get some e-juice, I paid for it, by the way. But when I found out that she was going to bring me to get some e-juice, I was like, fuck yeah, dude. So I just went ahead, got over here, like my little working station right here, cleaned my coils, took the old cotton out, put new cotton in. It was like a quick wick job, but it works. That was like one of the quickest coil re-wickings that I've ever done in a pinch like that, and it just works extremely well. So, that was pretty good. Oh yeah. But before I go, guys, I do want to talk a little bit about the Smog TFV8. Man, I've had it for about a month now. Don't get me wrong, I love the fuck out of this tank, but the thing is, trying to make e-juice last with this is nearly impossible. Like, literally, this thing goes through, I'm not shitting you, it goes through one of these within a week, in a week's time. That's how much e-juice this thing uses. Now, if you have like a little bit of like e-juice and like say you're going to a cloud competition, you got everything ready to go, this tank could possibly win you a cloud comp. Not saying it will, but it could. And the reason I say this is because I had a friend, and I was showing her this because like she told me to get the TFV8, and I was showing her like how well I can do with it. And she says, yeah, you got it down pat. You could actually win a cloud comp with it. So I was like, well, thanks. Sadly, me and her are no longer friends because she turned out to be an absolute fucking bitch and snapped at NH Dippa, which was a whole nother story in itself. I may put that up on my other channel. So yeah. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. This is your boy Super Cobra Vapor signing out.